My connection with the hotel ended. I had to restart my whole connection. My session expired, so I had to reconnect to the Wi-Fi there. But that's all good. We're back now. Just had to redo my thing. Now let's try to get these guys on the phone that wasn't able to get. Now that we figured out the problem. Let's see if we can get some of these guys on the phone. Keep doing some fish offs and whatnot. No connection on Blake Power. Blake's just in a hard service area. Let's try Jason Denise back. Cannot reach Jason now. Maybe he'll try here in a little bit. See if we can't get him then. Todd said he's free. We'll go ahead and let Todd jump in on the we'll go ahead and let Todd jump in. Todd.
What's up?
Will Brewer just finished off his 5-fish limit with a 17.5.
Yeah, he had more fish there for the longest time, or he had more inches than a couple of guys with 5-fish limits with 4 because of that 21.
Dude, Alex Dolliver just caught a tank. 20-inch stud smallmouth. Complete fatty. We're calling Alex right now.
Nice.
We're going to call Alex right now. That is a tank. Absolute bruiser smallmouth. I hate to interrupt you, but yeah, Will did have a 4-fish limit. He just caught his 5th, but Alex Dolliver is on some tank smallmouth right now. He just threw up back-to-back submissions. I don't know if he's going to answer, but we definitely gave it a shot here. Jeez Louise. Cayman Rasmussen is throwing up some more fish. I got to check and see if how close that's going to get him to Will Brewer. I'm not Will Brewer, Ben Steele, and Jesse Wade just threw up another fish.
Yeah, look like Jesse was off to a slow start.
Ben Steele's up to 86.25. Will Brewer just jumped up to 88.5, and Cayman is at 76. So Cayman has a long way to go to catch old Mr. Sparty.
Yeah.
Eric Nelson just threw up 3 fish in a row. Let's go ahead and see if we can get Cayman on the phone here. Talk to him for a minute. He's an hour behind. So is Utah Pacific or Mountain?
He's Mountain time, so he's going to be 2 hours behind Eastern, and he's going to be 1 hour behind Central.
Let's see if we can get a hold of Cayman. He messaged me earlier that he missed the Skype call, but we will try him again. We've only had 1 fish off for the day. Uh-oh, we got Cayman on. What's up, buddy?
I'll just.
There we go. We can see you now.
Is he?
Yeah, I've got you.
All right, cool.
Bright and sunny skies.
Yeah.
Is he in a hard area, or is it me on my end?
No, he's very laggy. I just see basically him looking straight ahead. I don't even see him moving.
You mean you got bad connection, buddy?
I think it says I got 4G, but it's not very good, I guess.
We can hear your audio.
I can hear you now. Now I got you.
That's good.
Tell us a little bit about what you're doing on your KBBT premiere here.
Well, right now, I mean, the bite that seems to be working the best is frogging. Flipping trees and grass and everything.
You know, the amount of people that have told me that all they're doing is frogging at this point is ridiculous.
Yeah. A lot of people frogging today.
Apparently, there's a ton of people frogging today.
Huh. Cool.
There is definitely a ton of people doing that. All right, go ahead and get that updated there. So you're in Utah. What's the temperature like in Utah right now?
It's like 90 degrees.
Oof.
Right.
He's in a scorcher.
Yeah.
Well, you're going up against Ben Steele. He's currently got quite a bit of ground on you, but you've definitely got an easy bag to call out, and you're only 10 inches behind with still plenty of time to go.
It's totally doable. I pulled 86, 87-inch bags to at least tie him here quite often. So,
well, I mean,
if we get the right bites.
You got a 13 3/4, a 14, and a 14 and a half. You definitely could do it.
Oh yeah.
There's no doubt about that. With a bag with those fish at the bottom end of it, you know, one big fish goes a long way.
Yeah, definitely. Now we can find one. Well, that was a mystic set.
Oh, did you miss one?
Yeah. Flipped up under a tree. He didn't get the frog, apparently. And everything got tangled up.
What part of Utah are you in, Cayman?
Northern Utah. Up by Brigham City.
Oh, wow. Okay, you're up there.
Yeah.
Well,
You on a river, a lake, or what? Where are you at?
I'm just on a small lake.
Okay.
The town I'm actually in and the reservoirs is Manaway Reservoir.
Okay.
It's like a little 500-acre lake, but it's got a bunch of big largies in it.
Nice.
Yeah.
it's definitely got some pretty scenery out there, that's for sure.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mountains surround the whole lake, and it's a cool little place.
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I started kayak fishing. I've been fishing my whole life. Started kayak fishing in my senior year of high school, just because I couldn't afford a boat, and it was a way to get into it. Grew up in Summit County, Utah, over Colville, Utah. Small little town, farmlands and everything. And then, I work at the Home Depot currently.
How old are you, Cayman?
20.
Never mind. You are the youngest in competition.
Oh yeah, I get that a lot.
So how long did you say you've been kayak fishing for?
This will be 3 years now.
So,
3 years. Nice.
Yeah.
And what local club do you fish with?
Kayak fishing next weekend. We got one at Hiram Reservoir.
Nice.
I see the Bassmaster logo on your jersey. Did you fish any of their events yet?
No, not yet. I plan on fishing the one in August.
The California or Wisconsin?
California.
I plan on being there too if it's open. I might get to run into you.
Yeah, cool.
Coming from the old Arkansas, 28-hour drive. No, 36-hour drive, I think. 28, 36, something like that. Can't remember now.
That's a lot.
No, it was definitely 28. I think it was the 28-hour drive.
You're in the 20s.
Yep,
That's a good drive.
Hey, I'm going straight. We're leaving the house, splitting the drive with one person, getting there, and starting fishing.
Nice. Yeah. That's what we did when we went to Louisiana for the 2019 National Championship, the KBF National Championship.
That's the way to do it.
Now, Cayman, did you win a prize or something at the national championship? Because I swear that you were up front.
I did, yeah. On the third day, I took big bass.
That's what it was. I knew that I'd seen you somewhere significant, and I couldn't remember where it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, how big was that bass again?
22 3/4. 7 pounds, 4 ounces.
Caddo Lake is special, huh?
Yeah. I want to go back.
It ain't so special to Greg Nozar today, that's for sure.
He had one nice fish I saw. Is that all he caught?
He caught another one, but he covered up the eye.
Oh, there you go.
Alex Dolliver's still catching donkey smallmouth right now.
He might have that afternoon bite because I remember up north in Michigan, it was cool, really cool this morning. And it's heating up. Like I'm in South Michigan right now. It's only 81 degrees. So it's a cooler day than we've had 90s around here. So.
Catherine Field just threw up a donkey smallmouth.
Catherine did?
Yep.
Good job out there on the Hobie. Looked like it was raining there earlier.
It was.
Yeah.
We're just kicking back, seeing if Cayman's going to catch a fish with us before we move on. Want to give him some airtime. He missed the fish for us.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, guys, we have a tie. Jesse Wade and Steve Hoffman are tied.
Really?
With a 63 3/4. Both of them have 4 fish. Jesse's got the big fish. Wow. Underdog alert. Well, Cayman, I tell you what, buddy, is there any shout outs or anything you want to give to anybody out there?
I guess it's a support from friends and family.
All right, that's the best kind of support right there.
Heck yeah, it is. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well, I tell you what, buddy, we'll let you get back to fishing. Good luck to you. I've got to completely restart my Skype because for some reason this hotel Wi-Fi does not like my Skype account.
All right.
We'll let you get back to fishing and hopefully check in with you later when you catch like a 24-inch choker.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Take it easy, buddy. Todd,
See you, Cayman. Be safe out there.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Stupid Skype. I don't know what is wrong with Skype today. Something about this hotel, man. The Hilton does not like Skype. at all. But as y'all can see on this little screen right here, before I take it down, Jesse Wade, Steve Hoffman tied at 63 3/4. That is awesome. Nobody picked Steve. Everyone said he was going to get demolished. And Steve was like, I'm about to show y'all something. You see what I got right here? Jesse Wade having a tough day. Steve Hoffman having an afternoon bite. He has thrown up 3 fish in a row. He is staying very consistent. We got a showdown happening. We have got a showdown going down. And Alex Dolliver said he had a fish on the board when we called him. We're gonna call him back. We're gonna see if we can get a little fish off going. All right, Todd. Alex messaged me and said, "Hey, I had a fish on on the board when you tried calling. So we're gonna try giving Alex a call back and see if we can't get a little fish off going." But Alex is throwing up straight tanks. AD!
Oh. Mark,
Alex,
you there?
talk to me about these
What's up?
big smallmouth.
Struggled earlier in the day, and me and Pep and Fish. There's another one right there, actually.
You got to turn your camera on. Your camera's not on. Oh, no, he's got a fish on and the camera's not on. He's about to take the biggest fish of the day right here if he can figure out his camera.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of fighting a fish right now.
No, you're fine. Fight the fish. Worry about the camera after you get it in the boat. You can wait. God, I can hear it pull and drag, and I'm just like, oh, my goodness.
It's not as big as the other ones, but...
Well, the biggest fish caught on camera today is only 14 1/4, so... Your smallest fish is 15 1/4. You got an 85 1/2 inch sack.
Nice.
Straight laying the smackdown on Pep Man.
The smacketh downeth. He is drinketh from the cup.
Right. Alright. I got the fish in the net. I'll see if I can get the camera.
There we go. Now we get to see. Now we get to see it. Is it going to be an upgrade for you?
I don't think so.
Well, we're going to see how big it is either way. There's a little camera button, usually at the bottom middle of the screen. You hit that and your camera comes on. It's right next to the mute button.
I think I got it.
Boom! There we go. Throw us somewhere down there in the boat, holding up this glorious smallmouth from Michigan.
Just a little fella.
Will it beat 14 1/4?
Close. 15 3/4.
I think that's an upgrade for you.
Sweet.
Let me see here. Alex Dolliver. That's a 1/2 inch upgrade for you if you want it.
All right.
You want me to let you go and call you back in a second?
It's all good. You can wait a minute.
No problem. Well, Alex, you just threw up a 20, just threw up a 17 3/4, just caught a 15 3/4. Dude, you need to measure that fish, and we need to get on a fish off with you and somebody else to see if you can win $20.
Right.
Now, Mason Good figured out how to measure a fish with Skype. You want to figure that out, or you just want me to call you back in 2 seconds?
Yeah, I guess call me back in a little bit.
All right, just shoot me a message when you're done, and we'll get a fish off going. Try to get you some side money.
All right, perfect.
Straight slapping donkeys on the board. Uh-oh, we just had 3 more fish hit the board. I think they're... Ooh, Tory Webb with another solid. These smallmouth anglers are coming out of the canyons. Will Brewer added another fish to his arsenal. It's a spotted bass. I don't think either one of these 3 are going to be largemouth. Kyle Evans, first fish of the day.
Yeah, he's struggling out here. I'm actually at the lake he's at, just pulled in.
He just caught a 12 1/4.
The leader on the lake has 89 inches.
Tough day to fish a live event.
Jeremy Baker's out here today and has a 0.
Oh, I'm glad he's fishing them on.
Oh, I bet he is too.
Tory Webb just took over 4. Tory Webb's about to break 90 inches.
He says, well, we called it yesterday. You and me did, Mark.
T Sizzle is a 3/4 of an inch away from hitting the 90s mark.
Nice.
That is insane. Alex Dolliver just took over 7th place. That's going to give him a 1/2 inch upgrade. He will not pass Ben Steele, but he does have a 7-inch lead. Heath Atwell doing really good. I am under the impression that Matt Linsenman has a 5-fish limit, but no service to submit them. We tried calling Jeremy Brands earlier. He didn't answer. He said he doesn't want to talk to Todd because Todd told him he's going to lose by 10 inches.
Did he say that?
He did say that.
Who's he facing again?
I tried calling him anyways, though. He did not answer.
Who's he facing?
David Brook.
Well, he's probably losing by 10 inches.
Jeremy Brands is currently behind 22 inches.
I mean, you can't be mad at me.
While I am waiting on Alex, I'm going to go ahead and give David Massey a call. I wasn't able to find his Skype earlier, but we do want to get him on the phone. Trying to go back through here and find everybody I wasn't able to get. And I will try Jeremy Brands here in a little bit as well before he gets off the water. And we're going to try Catherine Field also.
Authorized vehicles only. I guess I'm not authorized, but who cares? I authorized myself.
Probably the people that put that sign there, Todd.
I authorized myself.
We've been broadcasting a long time today.
I was wondering why you didn't call me earlier.
Well, you never said you were ready or nothing. I was waiting on you. You normally always do.
You usually ask. Of course I'm ready.
I don't usually ask. You usually message me. He didn't answer. Let's see if we can get old Steve Hoffman.
Yes, that'd be awesome if we can get old Steve.
Let him know. Dude, my Skype freezes every call now. There it goes.
Do they have a business center that you can get closer to the router?
Well, the problem with the business center is I can't. It's shut down because of COVID.
Makes sense. I understand that.
It's just being a pain in my.
So Greg's fishing today, like in the tournament, right?
Yep.
So who's he going against?
David Massey.
And David Massey has how much?
David Massey currently has 63 3/4.
Come on, Greg. Cano's not that one.
But yeah, Skype's being a little difficult. I'm not 100% sure why, but that's okay. I'll call you back in a second.
Me?
Yeah, I gotta exit completely out of it.
Okay.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. Like I said, hotel. I don't know. Hotel's being difficult to me, so we'll let me get these boys on the phone. I don't know what it is that is freezing, but as soon as I found out. Oh, no. Give Alex a call real quick. Alex, what happened, bro?
I don't know. For some reason, the picture didn't save.
That's no bueno, my friend. Luckily, it was only a half-inch upgrade. You'll catch a bigger one than that.
Right.
All right, let me add that in here. Boom, got you taken care of. Let me go ahead and grab Todd back. So we're going to do a $20 fish off. Do you have anybody you want to go against, or you want to go against a hammer? You want to go against someone that hasn't been brought on today?
Whatever you want to do, I don't care.
I'll let Todd. Todd,
What it is?
do we want to bring on a hammer to go against Alex? Do we want to bring on someone who hasn't gotten camera time today? Who you want to bring on?
Call Mike Elsey.
Mike Elsey, huh? Uh-oh, I'm getting a phone call on Facebook. Dwayne Wally. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hey, Dwayne. Doing good, buddy. What's up? Greg's doing that. I will call him here in just a second and have him give you a shout. Uh-huh. Right. Yeah, Greg did that yesterday.
Hey, Alex, where are you fishing at, bud?
Cedar River, Michigan.
Is that the same place you were a couple weeks ago?
That's one of the.
Yeah, because you remember the Mayo one that you won? I was just wondering, that was a good spot for you, wherever that was.
Right. Yeah, this was about. So we got all my fish on Saturday, and then that Sunday I got some other ones on the SU with Pepin.
Oh, okay. Do you know where John's fishing today? You talked to him?
Sorry about that, guys.
We both started out on the Escanaba this morning, and we didn't do no good there. The water was like chocolate milk, and then we parted ways, and he headed north, and I came here.
Nice.
All right, we're ringing Mike Elsey. We'll see if he answers. We were having Attorney X issues, and that was Todd calling me. Or not Todd, that was Dwayne calling me to get that resolved. Mike!
What's up?
What's up, Mike?
Not me.
Well, hey,
I'm flat.
we're doing a $20 fish off. First person to throw a fish in the boat over 12 inches was going to see if you were interested.
Yeah, shoot. I can't even hardly get that, man. This is ridiculous. I'm fishing big fish stuff. I'm throwing I'm still punching. I'm punching hydrilla mats and stuff like that with a ounce and a half weight, and I still can't catch anything over 12 or 13 inches. It is just stupid. I don't understand.
I saw your limit was pretty small.
Oh, it's pathetic. It's pathetic. It might be like the smallest limit I've ever caught. I don't know. It's really bad. It's not even worth putting on the board. Oh, well. Yeah, man. I'm whooped. It's blazing hot out here. The fishing sucks. And, yeah, I'm tired.
He's just trying to catch that one.
Well, at this point in time, I think I probably need two big ones. He's up there quite a ways. I think he's over 80, isn't he?
He's
Blake?
right at 80 inches. You would it would take a tank to get past him, but
Yeah.
I mean the
Well,
thing. I mean, how many tournaments have you been in where in your last 30 minutes of competition you threw?
oh, I get it. Yep, I know it. It's I've had several.
BMA Mike, you got this, bro.
Two good bites, and I mean I know I could be right there, right back in it. Man, I tell you, they've got to throw.
Alex, you got a fish?
No,
Oh.
I got snagged up and busted off.
Well, guys, it's up to you, Mike. If you want to do a $20 fish off, you know, hey, it's game on.
First 12-incher, huh?
First 12-incher to hit the board starting
First
now.
swerve bass.
All right, man. I'll what the heck? I'll give it a shot.
All right. Well, throw the camera somewhere in your boat and go to town.
All right, buddy. We'll see you.
Well, no, you got to do it on camera.
Oh, I got to do it on camera. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to just set this thing under my seat then to get it out of the sun. How's that?
That'll work.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
I'm gonna go down to the bank. And catch one off the bank. Watch this.
He can put us under the seat as long as he's on camera. I don't have a problem with that. I know that sun hitting that phone. It's rough.
It makes them overheat real quick.
It's either going to be that or it's going to be in my pocket. One of the two.
Hey, I can hear you perfect. So if that keeps your phone cool, that's no problem.
Yeah, it's underneath the seat right now. So
we got you paired up against Alex Dolliver, who has been here since the last couple hours. Been on some stud smallmouth.
Oh, really? Well, that's no. Now you tell me. Shoot. Fish.
Hey,
I'm in nothing.
It was Todd's idea to call you. He requested call Mike Elsey.
Okay, well, you're supposed to give all that kind of information before you say, hey, you want in? Oh, by the way, your competitor's on a big school of smallmouth. Sure.
Well, you're on a big school of small fish all day.
I am a squat. I'll tell you what. River trout, that's like 30 deep trout.
Well, your opponent keeps going through some rough spots on service, so maybe he'll lose service when he hooks into one.
That's like my own.
Service ain't too great out here.
So if he loses service and we don't see the fish, it doesn't count. So that's your saving grace. Everybody following along, go ahead and post in the comments what you guys think. Who's going to take home $20? Is it going to be Alex Dolliver out of Michigan or Mike Elsey from Indiana?
My money's on Michigan.
We find catch one from the bank.
Todd, I'm pretty sure I could leave the hotel and go catch one before you got one in the bank.
I hope I catch a 10-pounder.
Two completely different anglers fishing two completely different kinds of water and having two completely opposite kinds of days.
Yeah, Indiana guy's fishing a mud.
He is at 88 inches even. It would take 11 3/4 inches for Elsey to take back over the lead. You would have to cull two fish. Luckily, you have a very easy bag to do it.
You would think. This is pretty pitiful, man. I've never seen anything like this before.
Got one.
Who said that?
Oh, I missed it.
I think that was Todd.
Yeah, it was.
Todd, you're not part of the fish off. All right, and the standings will go off in 2 hours, and that will also wrap up our broadcast as well. So 2 hours, standings will go off, broadcast will be over with. And then the award ceremony to find out who moves on and who goes home. Day 1, week 1 will be, I believe, at Todd. Is it 6 or 7 o'clock Central Time? Isn't it 7? I think I'm gonna stick with 7 unless told otherwise. Todd's frozen up there. I'll move Todd from call. He'll message me when he's back, but yeah, he's like super frozen. Watch Mike Elsey win this $20 shoot off with just a 20.5-inch stud.
I mean, that'd break my heart. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I feel like this.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I'm fishing Toledo Bend tomorrow with the Sealy Big Bass tournament going on with 2,200 boats on the water.
Well, at least you'll have plenty of space.
I'm just gonna drag my kayak from boat to boat until I get to water.
Right? Reach in there live well and take a picture of one while you're at it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm in like no man's land here. I'm gonna have to move. So probably while I'm moving, the other guy will probably catch his fish. So.
He's frozen up too, so he may have lost service.
Ah, that's bad. All right. Bear with me.
Oh, he's unfreezing. Slowly. Mike, what kind of boat are you in?
10.5.
Right on. Now we got Alex back. Oh, that was a cast right there.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of some slop. It's about like being in a corn pit. Yeah, got a paddle. It's gonna do a whole lot.
We're only up to 4 fish caught on camera today, with the biggest being Alex's at 15 3/4. Boy, y'all both fishing for bright blue skies.
Oh yeah. 90 degrees. 1 minute.
Let me see if we have any update on the team side while we're on here. Uh-oh, Big Fat Sledgehammer's moving up to 162 3/4. Not a whole lot else going on there, but Big Fat Sledgehammer's made a move. What we'll do, guys, if neither one of you catches a fish when we hit the 20-minute mark, we'll add a third angler in, and the money will go up.
Still with me?
I'm still with you.
All right, it's fixing to go down. I'm about to ready to catch one here in a minute. I think.
Hopefully, you still got to catch one before Alex hasn't caught one in a while.
I just missed one. There we go.
Uh-oh.
I told you it was going to go down.
It's still got to beat 12 inches.
It ain't no 12 inch.
What we got, Alex? Uh-oh, he's froze up. There you go. Alex, you're froze up on me again, buddy. Oh, there you go.
I had it was 11.
It was 11?
Isn't that sad?
I think Elsie's still. I think Alex, you say it was just 11?
Yeah.
Oh, Elsie survives.
How sad is that?
Elsie survives.
Well, I said I was going to catch one in a minute. I must be wrong. I had one blowing up there ahead of me, and I figured you could eat this thing when I put it in there. But guess not. Unbelievable.
All right, guys, that's the 20-minute mark. Let's see if we can add someone else in here.
Wow.
Let's see if they answer or not. If not, we'll go to the next person. Jesse did not answer.
Well, I can't even buy a bite right now.
We'll try to get another guy on camera here. You know, Matthew.
Damn.
Hey, buddy, we're doing a fish off. I was gonna see if you wanted a chance to get some side money.
Yeah, man. What we got?
Well, with you on here, it's gonna be 3 guys. First one to throw one over 12 over the gunnel is $30.
All right.
I don't have your camera just yet. I just got audio. We got you on here with Mike Elsey and Alex Dolliver. Alex Dolliver. Did you flick your camera on? There it goes. There it goes. We got you now, buddy. Just throw us somewhere in your boat and go to fishing. We just watched your partner get beat in a live fish off. Now we're giving you a chance of redemption.
All right. All right. What we can do. Perfect timing. Oh, perfect timing. There any bonus if it's over 20?
If you win over 20, I'll double it.
me know if that wind's too strong.
No, you're good. You're good right now. We got the perfect triangle here. We got Michigan, Indiana, Massachusetts. Oh no. Oh no, he's hooked up. Oh, that's over 12.
I don't know. Might be over 12, right?
Over 12. What you got?
I'm hooked up too.
Oh, we got 2 people hooked up. Biggest one takes it.
I got it. I got a 12 and a quarter. What do I got to do? Send you a picture?
No, I got you. You got a back-to-back hookup, so biggest one between you 2 takes it.
I'll cut it out.
14 and a half.
He's got it. I have 12 and 3/4.
There's 14 and a half.
14 and a half.
Right on. Right
Yep.
on.
14 and a half. I'm going to go ahead and call this too.
Yeah, go ahead, hang up on Skype and call it out, buddy.
Thank you.
I tell you what I will do, Matthew, just because you went ahead and it was a double hookup and he won on the Oh no!
I think so first, but it's all good, dude.
Alex just hooked up too.
I got
What's that?
one on the rod.
Alex has got one on the rod.
Dude, this one's over 20.
He's got one over 20.
Yep. For sure. You just saved $60, Marcus.
I know, right? Oh, look at that thing!
Nice.
Oh my goodness!
As long as I'm not fishing against him, I'm all set.
Alex, 10 seconds earlier, and that's $60.
It's all good.
Well, hey, look, I am going to go ahead and give Matthew, since there was a double hookup there on that tie, you're still going to take home $10. You caught a fish, and just happened to both of you were hooked up at the same time. So, how big is it, Alex? I got to know. That's going to be the biggest one of the day so far.
20 and 3/4.
20 and 3/4 is the biggest fish caught on camera for the event.
Nice, dude. Nice.
Alex, we're going to go ahead and send you $10 too, buddy, because your monster tank of a smallie you showed us right there was just barely off. So thanks for both of you coming on, and we'll let you boys get back to fishing.
All right, brother. Nice fish, dude.
Thank you. Thanks.
Wow, 3 fish, just boom, boom, boom. And who says us broadcasters are bad luck? Boy, I tell you what, that is a straight beast. 20 and 3/4. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and bump Skype up here. We're going to keep this train rolling. I'm going to get on some of these guys that haven't gotten to get on today before our time is up. So let's go ahead and try Mr. Hoffman. See if I can get him on. I got to find his Skype info. I don't think I've had Steve on the show yet. Let's try, see if we can find him real fast. If not, I'll give him a phone call. We found him. Bingo, bango, bongo. Steve! What's happening, buddy?
What's going on, brother?
Dude, you are one fish away from pulling an upset.
Pulling an upset.
Dude, you and Jesse Wade have been tied.
I heard you earlier call Mr. Wade an underdog. That wasn't very nice. Yeah.
One fish away.
I'm trying to find him. I don't know where he's at. I'm hoping he's around here somewhere.
That's insane, bro.
Can you see me at all? I can't
yeah,
see
you're
nothing.
good. You're good. We got you on camera, buddy. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing. What's going on?
Actually, I am. I skipped a couple lakes today. I started out on West Harbor, and so did everybody else who was fishing in the Ohio area today. So I caught one there and decided to move, come while we're here to Rest Haven in beautiful Castelia, Ohio, and try and put a limit together at least. It's been going pretty good.
You've been on some slow but consistent bites here.
Yeah, I was shocked. I didn't check the leaderboard until I moved, and I see my fellow competitor wasn't having the best of day today, along with me. And I was like, just gotta grab me a limit. Might be able to sneak by.
Well, he just got his limit. He's sitting at 80 inches even.
Oh.
But
How you gonna call me up with the bad news? You call me with good news.
You are one fish away. Here's the thing. You catch a 17-inch fish right now, you're in the lead. In the lead. You catch a 16 and a quarter inch fish, you're tied again. Anything bigger than 16 and a quarter, and you're in the win.
Does he still have his 2 13s?
He does. But that should tell you something about his day.
Hello?
Did you got me? Yo. I can hear you, Steve. Can you not hear me, bud? Ruh-roh. Steve. Hope I'm not losing connection again. Steve, can you hear me, bud? Yo. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Okay, we're good to go. I don't know what happened. I could hear you.
I don't know. Everything froze up on my end. It must be my hotel service. My hotel Wi-Fi.
My hotel Wi-Fi is great. Great. I tell you what, buddy. How about we get you mixed up with a $20 fish off between someone else that hasn't been on air yet today.
I'm down. Let's go.
Let's see if we can't get someone who hasn't been on. Let's try Miss Catherine Field.
Oh man. Give me Greg or Todd. Give me anybody.
Todd's not fishing today, and Greg is, off the grid.
I would be happy to donate $20.
Well, you don't have to donate anything. It's all coming out of Greg's pocket.
It all comes out of Greg's pocket?
It does.
Oh, I thought we put up $20.
No, you don't have to put in anything.
Oh, even better.
Made it a little better.
Now I got to win Greg's $20.
Miss Catherine Field.
I don't know. Am I on?
We got you. How's it going?
I like the tournament, and I need one more to get a full stringer.
Well, guess what? You ready for some extra motivation? Here's some extra motivation for you. You just answered into a $20 fish off against Steve Hoffman. First one of you to put a 12-inch over the boat gets a $20 bill.
All right, I got the motivation. I've caught so many pike today and walleye. All right, well, good luck, Steve. And,
Good luck to you too.
Yeah.
Let's see which one of you puts a fish over the side rail.
Okay, we're not doing this on camera, are we? Because
we're on camera.
Shit. All right. It's gonna be yeah.
Hey, look, we sat under Mike Elsie's seat for 30 minutes, so you put us wherever you want to put us.
All right.
Somewhere where we're not interfering with your fishing.
Thank you. All right. As long as it's
we're on camera when you catch the fish, we're good. It doesn't matter where the phone's at.
We'll see. You might just feel out of my legs, so I apologize.
Hey, like I said, we sat under Mike Elsie's seat, so at this point we've seen it all.
I don't think you haven't had a woman yet. I just decided to fish instead of pee, and then you called, so.
Oh, that's great.
Hey, Catherine.
What?
Hey, don't beat me. You'll hurt my feelings. I can't be crying on camera.
I cry on camera all the time.
I need the $20.
Dude, I just want to get a full stringer in the Hobie right now. I've never done that, and never got was one fish. I'm at 4. So
I'll tell y'all the easiest way to put a 5th fish in the boat. It's a wacky worm.
that's exactly what's happening right now.
That's the easiest way to put a 5th fish in the boat.
Are we going to bottle with the wackies? I got a wacky rigged up.
I catch another pike on this wacky rig, though.
It's wacky battle.
The whack it battle.
Got my biggest off this wacky rig today.
Well, good, because you, sir, like I said, anything bigger than 16 1/4, and you take the win.
But you didn't think I'd be paddling a Titan all day.
Jason Campbell said he's watched me put a 5-fish limit together with a wacky worm firsthand. Right behind him, actually. He was about 30 feet in front of me, and I was like, all he heard was, hey, Jason, I got another one. Hey, I got a bite. Oh, that's a good one. Hey, I got another one.
This has been a hard battle today.
There's apparently a lot of people that are having a tough time up there.
I don't know. I don't stand in my boat very much, but it happens.
Oh, man. Standing up for this?
Sorry for the...
Serious, Steve. She's getting serious.
I know. I can't stand up. I set the movie set. I'm an idiot. I'll go in the water.
She's messing with her phone. She's just trying to find somewhere for it to sit. Uh-oh, we might have lost her.
I'm trying to avoid the awkward crotch shot.
Well, we get plenty of them every day. I mean, trust me, from a guy that spends 5 hours a day broadcasting, staring at crotches, you just get used to it after a while. if we happen to hit 15 minutes, we'll bring a third person on the phone and up the money ante.
All right.
I think I got enough of that. I got to check my allowance real quick. Yeah, I've got enough left to do that.
He gives you an allowance?
He gives me an allowance to spend on the anglers.
How much left? $100?
There's 50 left.
I think we should be a $50 matchup. We the best. We $50.
Okay, I'm gonna add Derek Brundle, Matthew Conant, David Brook, and first one of you guys.
Why you gotta do all that? Why you gotta do all that? You're such a hater, Mark. This is the Wacky Rig Challenge. Wacky Rig Challenge.
Started throwing
it was your recommendation.
Hey, look, man, that wacky worm is crazy. Alex Dolliver just caught a 21-inch smallmouth.
Ooh.
Hey.
I was kind of worried you were gonna call me when that good was on.
Were you? Were you watching?
Yeah, I've been watching all day.
Right on.
Just hanging out, watching TV, doing some fishing.
Amen to that. I watch all day too when I'm on the water.
Whoa.
Christopher Catucci coming in, 14 3/4 inch bass.
Oh yeah, I got one.
Oh, she's hooked. She's hooked up.
Hey, you take your time. You wait till I catch one.
It's got to be 12 inches.
Hopefully it's a bass. Oh! Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on now. Don't you be like that. Oh. Yes!
Uh-oh! She did it on camera!
Awesome job,
Oh, that's a tie.
Yeah.
You guys, I got my 5th bass.
On camera.
On camera, but more importantly, my 5th one ever in my first full stringer in a Hobie tournament.
Congratulations. All I need to know is how much it measures.
Here, can you see it?
Let me see.
Shoot.
That's awesome.
Oh, I believe it's over 12. I just need verification from you, and then she's a done deal.
Just a second.
Oh, you take all the time you need. He's already lost. So.
I'm back under the water. Sorry.
That's awesome, Catherine.
Yeah, Catherine Field to the catchboard.
Oh my God, this is a big bass. Sorry, guys.
You're good. Oh, take your time. I'm just seeing if yours is going to be the biggest one caught on camera today.
Oh.
It would have to beat 20 3/4 to do that.
Oh no, it's not gonna be that. But it might be a 17 or a 16. I don't know. All I know is it's number 5. Woo! Best day ever.
Well, I tell you what, I don't want you to lose that fish and me be responsible about it. Obviously, it's over 12. We'll let you guys get back to fishing. You just text me the link when you're done.
Text you the link.
The link.
I'm gonna submit it to.
Yeah, I'll see it when you submit it. That's fine.
Yeah, it'll be number 5.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming on. Y'all have a good rest of your day.
Thanks, guys. Peace out.
Thank you.
Awesome. Freaking awesome, man. How about that? How about that? Catherine Field takes home another $20. All right, we got time for one more fish off left. I got enough money to do that. 18 1/4. I'm going to say 17 on the money. Let me see what we've got. Who we got left that we haven't brought on just yet. Robert Richardson, and I don't think I brought on Chris Catucci either. Let's see if we can get old Mr. Richardson on. He hasn't posted a fish up in a while. I think I tried calling Christopher earlier. Try Robert.
Hello,
Robert,
Marcus.
what's going on, buddy?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I don't have your camera just yet.
Okay, let me see what I can do here.
You still sitting on 2 fish?
I'm still sitting on.
Man, those were
Still-
2 good
it
fish
was-
too.
I know. I got out here this morning. It was nice and cool. It has really been hot here today, North Carolina. Actually, it was so hot that my cell phone would not charge. It shut down.
Oh no. That's a
So-
burner.
So it's hot out here. I haven't give up yet. I got 2 good ones, but it has been since about 8 o'clock. It has been hot and a tough fight.
Well, I'll tell you what, maybe we'll bring you some good luck. Elsie was in the same thing. We offered him to join up at a $20 fish off, and he catches one of his biggest of the day. How about it? You want to do a $20 fish off?
Sure, let's do it.
Right on. Let's see if I can't get you a competitor here, someone we haven't tried yet today. You're closer to the bottom of the list of the bracket today, so your opponent's going to be closer to the bottom of the list too if one of them will answer. But we'll see. We'll see if we can't bring you a little bit of luck, and maybe you'll catch one too, like Elsie did. Justin,
What's going on?
hey buddy. It looks like you're having a rough day. You still sitting on 1 fish?
Oh my gosh, Little Seneca Lake has kicked all of our butts today. Yeah.
Well, guess what? Hopefully this brings you a little bit of luck. You just walked into a $20 fish off with Robert Richardson. First one of you to put a fish over the board that's over 12 inches, a bass, gets $20. And he's at 2 fish, you're at 1 fish for the day, so you're about on even playing field.
Okay, let's do it.
This just happened to Mike Elsie. He caught his best fish of the day. Then we brought in Catherine Field and Steve Hoffman. Catherine got her 5th fish of the entire day on camera, so maybe it'll bring you guys some good luck too.
All right, let's do it. We shall see.
Yep, just throw us somewhere in your boat. Mike Elsie had us under her seat. Catherine had us in a cup holder. Just throw us somewhere in your boat, in your pocket, wherever you want to go.
All right, let's do it.
All right, game on. If we get up to 15 minutes and neither one of you have nothing, I'll add a 3rd angler and the price will go up. Go ahead and see if I can't add Todd in here as well. Maybe this service will hold up. This old grade A Wi-Fi service in this hotel room, boys. Let me tell you, I will say it's been nice and cool in this room. 68 degrees all day. Welcome to the party, Todd. We got Robert Richardson and Justin Talbot fishing off for $20.
Nice.
How about Catherine Field catching that bass? She was so excited.
I just saw her, and that's her 5th fish.
Yep. That is her 5th fish. And it was 16 even.
So she's going to pass Jeremy Brands.
She's not competing against Jeremy.
I know. 72. He's the other guy.
Does someone have one hooked up?
Yeah, I had one hooked up, Mark, and a big one.
Oh.
And oh man.
Oh, Justin survives.
I'm all around him too. The fish finders show him fish. I'm trying to get him to eat this robo worm right now.
I will say this: the fish submissions have really slowed down.
I can get that.
Oh, got him. No, missed him.
The two of the bottom playing field guys here have each missed a fish on live camera. I guess we did bring them a little good luck. Now we just got to get them to get one in the boat.
That's crazy.
Jeremy Brands just submitted a.
That is crazy because I haven't had very many bites all day.
I know. Hey, Marcus.
Yeah.
Water temperature right now is 92.
Oh, I can't hear what you're saying, Justin. Breaking up on me.
I said the water temperature right now is 92 degrees.
Wow.
Wow, that wasn't Justin, that was Robert.
Yeah, I'm at
87 and 92, 5 temperature degree difference there. Phew, 92 is a sweat box. We still have 6 anglers who have yet to post a fish. And Jonathan Pepin is one of them.
First cast this morning was at 1875 that I caught. And I thought it was going to be a good morning, but it just
Both of them might be having a little bit of service issues. That's all right, though. We'll work with it. Hey, Alex was.
I'm still here.
Todd, did you see that freaking 21-inch stud that Alex caught?
No.
Dude caught a 21-incher on camera.
Versus Mike Elsey?
No, we ended up bringing Matthew Conan on. Matthew and Mike Elsey both hooked up at the same time, and Elsey's was bigger. And then right after Elsey got off the phone to submit his fish, Alex hooks up on a 21.
So Elsey ended up winning the $20?
Yep, $30.
Oh, wow. There's a Hobie right in front of me getting taken out.
Bro, which one of you guys was fishing the robo worm? Is that Justin or Robert?
Justin.
It's Justin.
Justin's fishing the robo worm. So, Justin, you missed a fish, and so did Robert then, right?
Yeah, and that's why I made the switch to a deep diving crankbait.
Got it. Okay.
I don't know about where you guys fish, but our fish here, my gosh, they are in at least 25 to 45 feet of water.
Yeah, no, thank you. That is not my specialty there. I don't do deep water. Robert super froze. Oh, he lost service. I'll try to give him a shout back real quick.
At the Hobie tournament on lacrosse, 6.5 inches separate first and 14th.
Oh no, I think Robert lost full service, so we might have to get a third person in here.
He said his phone was overheating earlier, right?
He said it was hot outside. Okay, I'm sure we can find Justin a competitor. Justin's technically still in a fish off, so if he catches one, he catches one. Oh, Greg's not even on the water. He's on the road.
What's up?
Are you on the road? I don't have your camera. I'm assuming I just hear a road sound. He is on the road. Are you done?
Did you see that? Did you see that temperature?
Yeah.
Dude, everybody was passing out in the water.
All
It's too
right.
hot.
Well, you go get cooled down. I'm gonna try to find someone for the rest of this fish off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back on the water somewhere else here shortly. So I'm gonna get cooled down and then I'll go back out for the last hour or two.
Cross Lake is really close by. Just remember that.
I just passed it. Yep.
All right, buddy. We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, man.
Black Cypress Bayou is where I go.
Well, I don't know how much time he's gonna have. It's an hour drive back. Let's try. While I'm calling this guy, I'm gonna go ahead and see if we got a teams update. We do. A team is busted 190. Big Fat Sledgehammer's 162. Icky Thumb now at 151. Smoking Guns 138. Hookers for Hire 99 1/4. Starley and Hutch at 62 1/2, and Frogged Up 33 1/4. Jeremy.
Hey, how's it going?
I have the person that just mocked you yesterday on the camera as well, even though I refused to do that.
I did not. I did not. All I did was made a pick.
I thought we were friends, Todd.
We are friends.
I'm over here preaching about how you're an Elite 8 competitor, and then Todd's over here. He's going to lose by 10 inches.
Oh, I probably will.
No, and the only reason I said that is because lacrosse is probably only going to throw up mid-80s.
Well,
yeah.
I'll tell you now, Jeremy, you just walked on to a $20 fish off against Justin Talbot.
Oh, yeah?
First one of you to put a 12-inch plus over the board gets it.
I'd like to stay in chat. I only have 19 minutes left in the Hobie tournament.
That's 19 minutes left to catch a 12-incher if you want to do it.
Yeah, I got to let you go, though, because I don't have a place to hold my phone. So.
Oh, no. You put us in your life jacket pocket.
Yeah, all right, you're going to be upside down.
That's fine.
Catch one, Jeremy. Get that money.
We can't see Justin either. He's got us in a cup holder, I think. Justin, you got us in a cup holder?
No, you're in my PFD pocket.
Oh, see? Perfect. 2 pockets. Pocket fisherman. Jeremy's only got 19 minutes to beat you.
Hey, Jeremy, where are you fishing? What pool are you in? 7, 8, or 9?
I'm in pool 9.
So you down by Stoddard?
Pretty close. Yeah, I'm not going to say exactly where, but pretty close
cool.
to Stoddard.
Cool. I know it's a pretty productive area down there.
Yeah, we actually did a float today. We floated we staged 2 vehicles and floated about 6 miles.
Okay.
You've been on a little section of fish there for the last 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, I picked up a little jerkbait bite. All that heavy rain broke up a whole bunch of grass, and you couldn't throw anything with treble hooks this morning.
Oh no, we lost Justin too.
Did you lose me?
No, Justin.
No.
I'll try giving him a ring back just to check, and then at that point, if you do want to head in, you can. I'll give him a shout.
Oh, this
back.
is fine now. If I catch a fish, I might have to let you go. But
yeah, Jeremy, if you can get up to 87 3/4, you'll only be 10 inches out going into day 2.
A long way to go in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
What did I? Yeah, he needs to get 77 1/4 or 77 3/4.
You said 87.
87 3/4 is leading it. Russ Snyder's. You can get a 5-inch upgrade.
All right, Jeremy, he's not answering. I got 17 minutes left. You want me to find you another competitor, or you want to go ahead and tuck it in?
Oh, it don't matter. I'm going to keep fishing until 2, so.
Oh, well, then I'm going to find another competitor for you.
Now, Jeremy, are you allowed to keep fishing afterwards and just not submit to Hobie, or does Hobie require you to be off the water?
I didn't ask, but my understanding is I have to stop fishing, stop grapping. Otherwise, that might be considered pre-fishing for tomorrow because that's a 2-day tournament.
Yep. I think that sounds right.
Yeah, at 2 o'clock, I'm done with both.
Well, I guess if he catches a fish while we're trying to find a competitor, he still wins. Technically, he's a part of it.
Yeah, he's in it.
I think the trip is finding someone on the water at this point.
I know Mason and Tim are right behind me somewhere.
I got one ringing right now. If he doesn't answer, then I'll call them. Have a little Iowa on Iowa. Uh-oh. Robert!
What's going on, fellas?
You still on the water?
I just got back on.
$20 fish off you and Jeremy Brands next 15 minutes.
Roger that, sir.
Set up that camera and go to town.
Robert Brown loves these things.
Robert Brown pays his mortgage with these things.
That's how I make my living.
Oh, Jeremy just put one in the boat.
Well, that was over quick.
Well, hold on. If that's over, is it over 12, Jeremy?
I think that's a bit close.
Robert, we'll give you another shot if it is because that was so close. I'm waiting on confirmation if it was or not.
I don't need a photo of this one because it's not an upgrade, but...
Is my camera on?
No, it's not.
Yeah, 13.25.
All right, Jeremy, I'll send you, we'll get you your $20 on that you the payout for the weekend, and I'm going to let you go and find Mr. Robert Brown another competitor.
All righty, man. Thank you.
Congratulations, buddy.
Jeremy,
Yeah, Robert, we'll get you another competitor real. Oh, I hung up on the whole call. Oopsies. Let's call these guys back real fast. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that, buddy. I hung up on the whole call. There we go. We got you back. Yeah, we'll find you another competitor. You joined late because sorry about that. Can't get him on the phone real quick, and we'll do it quite a while earlier. Just wasn't able to put it together. Had to switch it up.
Been a rough day.
Did you ever switch to your jig rod?
I did. Once we got off the phone, that's when I put that 17.5 on the board.
So y'all can't be hating on the man's y'all can't be hating on his freaking jig bite, that's for sure. Well, I guess it would help if I could get. There we go. Got him.
Man, the A team came to play today, didn't they?
Boy, they sure did. I hope you guys have a good day tomorrow.
No choice but to have a good day tomorrow.
Jesse Wade was he almost messed up. Hey, this just in, Conrad skunked today.
Is he off the water?
He just said got off the water. He skunked.
Oh.
I got
Barbarians.
Hey, Conrad.
Oh.
There's the top 50 across the country. Don't skunk, bro.
Dude, Conrad skunked, homie. Conrad deserves to be on that top 50 list, by the way.
He made it, didn't he?
Not a chance.
Oh, no, we're talking about the big one. He deserves to be on there by a lot. He's better than several of those. He is better than several of those anglers on there.
What live event has he ever won?
I'm not worried about live events. I'll tell you right now, anybody that beats somebody on their best water, you can take live events and shove them, in my opinion. That's way more prestigious. That's just my opinion. Don't hate on me. Just giving my opinion on the whole thing. I'm not hating on anyone that thinks they are more prestigious. You're an American. You have that right.
I respect it.
Eric Nelson's not good. You know what I'm about to do? Watch this. You ready? You ready, Robert?
Sure.
I'm going to give you your choice. You want to go head-to-head with Jesse Wade, Derek Brundle, or Matthew Conant? I won't do that to you. Derek and Matthew have already both lost one today. Let me see if there is somebody that hasn't had.
Wade deserves to get one.
Who?
Jesse Wade deserves to fish in one.
Do you want to go against your partner?
That's fine.
Okay. Well, Jesse also didn't answer earlier when I tried to get him into one, but we'll see if he'll answer this time.
Yeah.
I don't know how he didn't get hooked just now.
Oh, did you just miss one?
Yeah.
Oh, we got Jesse Wade.
How's it going, guys?
Hey, you just answered into a $20 fish off against your partner.
Against my partner?
Yep, first one of you starting at 253. First one of you to put a 12-incher in the boat takes it.
All right.
And you got less than 60 seconds, but casts have to be after 253 to count.
Well, I'm going with you always get one when you don't want one, so.
I don't know when I ever don't want one.
Well, somebody's phone blowing up.
Yeah, my bad.
All right, 253 now. So any cast made after this moment, that's it. That's the money. Both of them got fresh cast in. Boy, Jesse cranked that worm in quick.
Jesse, why you trying to take my
There's
lunch money?
partner action.
Jesse, why you trying to take my lunch money, man?
I gotta take something today.
Jesse, I was telling him Robert Brown pays his mortgage with these fish offs.
Well, he's gonna be able to do it. Did you guys see that 16 and a quarter I just posted up?
I seen a big fish you threw up. I didn't know. Yes, I did. That thing was a tank. It was a bruiser.
Yeah, well, look at the tail on it. It would have been an 18.
Yeah, it looked like it was like slanted short.
Yeah, it was lopped off. I don't know what got to it, but it was like healing up and bloody, but it was half gone.
So something bit it?
I wouldn't doubt it. We got toothy critters in here. I've caught a couple bowfin today.
Are you guys stopping at 4, or are you guys going to go all the way to 6?
No, I'll go to 6. It'll be nice that I don't have to break out 2 identifiers.
Hey, Robert.
Yeah.
Let's send PayPal email so I can get you that 20.
I'll send it to you again.
Okay. I'll look. Actually, I got it right here.
I'm about to say, I sent him my 20. I paid up.
Are you guys just already assuming he's going to take this?
No. He owes him 20 from another one. Yeah,
Jesse, man, I've only lost one of these, man.
Yeah, he won $40 the last time around. last week of fishing. The only one he lost was a tank.
It is a scorcher out here today, man.
I wouldn't know what a scorcher feels like. It's been 68 degrees in this hotel room all day.
It's like 95 right now. I don't even know what real feel is. Real feel is hell.
Hey, Todd.
Yes.
Is the award ceremony at 6 Central or 7 Central? It's got to be 7, right? Since we still got teams on the water.
All right. I'll send it up to Greg.
I'll call Greg. I'll go ahead and call Greg just to make sure. But I think it's at 7. He might do 8 o'clock since there's because the A team said they're going to be on the water till 6 too. Hey, Greg, is the award ceremony tonight at 7 or 8 Central since we have teams on the water? 8 Eastern. All right, thank you. 7 Central, 8 Eastern.
Is there any way me and Rob can just agree whoever wins this, you guys send it over to the A team and they fish Cape Cod tomorrow?
You want me to ask?
I'm not going to tell you not to. I was going to send them the money for an all-you-can-eat buffet if they stayed off the water.
So pay them $20 to fish Cape Cod.
Just as long as we're sticking with largemouth bass, because something tells me they'd stick a 50-inch striper and just shut the door.
All right, I sent the request. I'll let you know about the answer. All right, and Silas has been paid up by me now, so Silas is paid up, and
Robert's paid. I just paid Robert.
I'll tell you right now, guys, just in the days alone, we have 50, 60, 70, 90, $110 going out to anglers today from fish offs. And that's not, money we've gotten from memberships or anything like that. That is straight up. That's just straight up, coming out of our pockets because we enjoy the shows that you guys put on for us.
That's awesome, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put on the show, man. My bite's dead as hell.
Look, man, I just had a fish off with the bottom folks on the very bottom of the bracket, okay?
Well, I took a screenshot of it. I think it's still holding true. It's really bad when you're kind of proud that you and your partner are in 3rd and 4th place overall, but the only two guys that are ahead of you are the other team that you're facing.
How do you think I felt in week 1? It goes Doug Wilson 180, Mark Coates 99, Doc Acosta 94.5, and what was his partner's name? John Halem at 90.
That was a hell of a day, man.
Dude, I'm still sore from it.
Yeah, you put a whooping on him that day.
I did my best. Hey, no joke though. I did 99 inches in 2 days that weekend. This last weekend fishing with Greg, I threw up 99 inches in 2 hours on a frog. Anybody else see that tongue go flying with the baits?
I broke off on him.
Oh, you broke off.
Yep.
That's the bicep setting that hook.
That one has some weight to him.
Well, we're wrapping up our day with your fish off. When it's over, it's over.
Yeah.
Y'all just look like y'all sweating. I can see sweat on both of you.
Well, it's a nice country here.
My Uncle Sam doesn't like me very much. He took a Alaska-grown boy and stuck him in Virginia.
I think Todd's no longer with us.
I'm here.
Okay. Oh, there you go. It unfroze itself when you talk. It's okay, guys. You just got to remember, I'm going to be on Toledo Bend tomorrow where the Sealy Big Bass Tournament's going on. 2,200 boats on the water.
Oh, dude, you're gonna have a lot of friends with you.
Mike Elsey told me I should just go live well to live well and say I was a referee.
That's gonna be nuts. That's a lot of boats.
That's 2,200 boats. That's ridiculous.
That's going to be a lot of conveyor belts.
Well, I hope you stay safe, man.
Hey, me too. I'm gonna be hiding. I'm gonna be hiding. Jesse, you better hurry up and catch one while he's retying. My wonderful hotel Wi-Fi is starting to throttle me. So right now, all I got is Robert Brown's contact.
Did you lose it?
I tell you what, Jesse, I'm gonna disconnect it with you and try calling you right back. See if it helps.
Sounds good.
We'll see if we can get him back on here real quick.
Well, that was the first one I missed today.
Oh, that ain't no bueno. All right, there's Jesse. Jesse, you got your camera on? There we go. We got both of you now. Robert's still upset about that fish.
Yep.
You know how that feels.
Hey, man, on a day like today, man, any bite counts.
Especially when you got $20 on the line.
Making a short move right now.
Oh, I forgot. You got a trolling motor. He's just chilling. Jesse out here grinding to get from spot to spot. And Robert's just like, let me turn up the motor.
If he wasn't on my team, I'd bet 10 snips to that rudder table.
Don't get him started.
So, Jesse, who's a better angler if you take the motor away?
Take the motor.
Who's the better angler?
He's pound for pound. I hate to never want to admit somebody has your
motor, right?
Well, that's the thing. You take away the motor, he slows down even more and lets that jig soak longer.
He said,
All right, I'm about to catch one here.
He said, don't get him started. At that point, I got to do my best to stir the pot, Robert.
You can stir it all you like. We fish.
I mean, I got no.
Each other a lot, man. It's never one person runs away with it every time.
Backseating me in my own boat.
Y'all ready for this?
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, he ain't even
I just pulled up
tested yet.
Yeah.
I gotta get
big, but I got one busting bait right in front of me. What do you got, Rob?
Same thing. You didn't. Oh wait, the camera's looking at me. They had like 4 of them just busting right in front of me.
You're looking at Gar.
You're right.
I have never seen somebody sit here and work a bait caster one-handed like Robert Brown.
One just gave himself away.
Jesse's trying so hard to get that fish to bite before Robert can get there.
And I screwed up the cast.
I mean, if first you don't succeed, try again. That's what I tell my mom all the time because I'm the second kid.
Hey, this one goes to 6, right?
Goes for 6.
This one goes to 6, right?
Oh yeah,
the team tournament goes to
the team's event goes to 6. Well, I thought Jesse Wade was on some fish now.
I got to get back here. I'm just getting into the current. So we've got a super weird, I don't want to say weird, it's just quite a bit different than what most people deal with. Down in this fishery, it's all wind driven. So we actually have brackish / tidal water just south of us. And when we get strong south winds like we've had for the past week, it pushes all that water up and starts flooding out all these creeks. And it actually flows into the body of water that we're in. So I'm actually in an outlet stream right now but the water's flowing in from the brackish water.
Okay.
Ain't nothing in there
Makes
but
it
gar, man.
Ain't nothing in there but gar.
Gar and bowfin. And lost hopes and dreams.
How many of your jigs are in there?
I can't throw my jigs where I'm at right now.
No, I said how many of your jigs are where he's at?
Oh, quite a few. Quite a few.
I might actually have me a jig tied on tomorrow. You never know. I might have to pull me out of old Robert Brown and start busting treetops. Guys, you ain't gonna make me add another angler in on this, are you?
Hey man, I told you my bite was terrible right now. Maybe you need to bring DB in.
I'm gonna give you another 2 minutes. I'm gonna add another angler in.
Maybe you need to bring Derek Brundle into it.
Your wish is my command. Derek.
Yo, great timing.
Great timing?
Oh, yeah, I got a giant on board right now.
Doesn't count.
Flip the camera over.
Can you see me?
I got you. Boy, howdy.
Doesn't count. That's not a bass.
What's happening, fellas?
Well, Robert and Jesse have been in a fish off for the last like 15 minutes. They requested that I bring you on there to join the $20 fish off with them. It was a Robert Brown request.
Oh, man. You sure you want to do that?
He was seeing you through that fish up.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Nah, I'm only playing. Let me just finish submitting this one.
You don't have to submit it.
Yeah, right. I know you don't want me to, but I'm gonna, mama. Man, that thing was deep in the mat. Deep in the mat.
Oh my God! Hey, he just submitted a 23-incher, Robert.
Well,
I'm just kidding. It's 20 3/4 though.
Right now, 20 3/4 looks like I'm in the 23.
Yeah, right? I've been running these mats looking for a 20-inch fish all day. I have super glued that Hornet together 100 times. The last time it actually flew off. So I'm 100% now. I lose you guys. My phone is about to die. And I just realized I don't have my. That puts me at 98 inches.
You need us to let you go?
No, I'm good. Like I said, I'm just going to finish submitting these fish. And I'm going to see what my smallest is. 19 1/4. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to give you one more look at this pretty girl so you guys know what they look like.
Oh!
See you, baby girl?
Are we gonna see the A team bust 100 for the first time, or 200?
I know. We'll see. We shall see. What time is it? 3:15. I still got 2 hours and 45 minutes to do that. This mat I haven't even hit yet today, so this one could have a few more 20s in it.
Hey, Derek, what size
What's that, buddy?
shoe do you wear? Just, when I start making them again.
Oh, yeah. I'll take a 10, please.
Oh man.
Yeah, 10 would be just fine for me, brother. You know what I mean?
Oh no!
I want one of them wooden ones, though. Can you do a wooden one?
Oh, you want to go straight Holland with it?
Yeah, man. A walnut or something? I mean, you build submarines, right? You should be able to at least build me a shoe. Oh, man, that wind is coming up now.
Where are these fish at?
Are we doing a fish off thing right now? Is that what we're doing?
$20.
All right, I'm in.
You were in when you answered.
I was what?
Robert, I don't think. Yeah, you're good, Derek. I don't think your partner was too excited when you said, "Hey, bring Derek into this."
He was ecstatic. Don't let him fool you.
I mean, it's one of those deals. Can you really consider yourself the champion unless you take down Jordan and Pippen?
Fair enough. I guess if you can't beat them in the total inches, you can try to beat them for $20.
Oh, it ain't over.
I already lost one of these already today, so you guys are in better shape than I am.
Just for anybody watching, there is no quit in any of these three anglers. There never has been, there never will be. Three of your most go-getter in the entire tournament that we've had. So, they might not be on a whole lot of fish right now, but they got 12 more hours tomorrow. And Robert Brown only needs about 2.5 with a jig to pull out 90 inches. Actually, Robert, I think this is your lowest limit you've put into the KBBT in a full day of fishing so far.
It is.
I'm going to go to my good spot tomorrow.
He said, I'm going to go to my good spot tomorrow.
I'm coming with you.
Robert's driving how far is that drive to Massachusetts, Robert?
For 7.5.
All right, I'm gonna go pack up right now and start heading that way.
I would.
I'll bring you right here and put you on these mats right here.
We don't have any lakes mats here. Take me back to my roots, back to my Florida fishing days. I reckon maybe I can slow down. I don't know.
I'll tell you what, we got lucky and that storm went past us, or to our west, rather.
I'm glad you ain't have to deal with none of that crazy weather, man.
We're getting the wind now. It's blowing about 30, but I'll take that over the 6 inches of rain that they were calling for.
Hold on a second. Am I the only one in this bracket that doesn't have a motor on my boat?
Yeah. I don't even have a foot propel system. I'm all paddle, okay?
You guys are arcade.
I'm gonna up the ante.
You don't think we got enough motivation?
No, I figure you need just a little bit more. Matthew!
What's happening?
Hey, it's a $20 fish off between your partner and your opponents. It's the first on that one.
I appreciate that.
But yeah, we got the big fat sledgehammers taking on the A team in a fish off, and the hotel Wi-Fi is actually really terrible. So y'all's cameras just kind of bouncing around. Sometimes it has all four, sometimes it's got 2, 1. When someone gets a fish, they'll just have to holler at me.
That's cool. I look better when I'm pixelated.
Well, no, it takes your camera completely off and then randomly throws it back on. The only person that's staying on is Robert, so he's obviously Hilton's favorite.
I dated his daughter.
So if somebody does catch a fish, I'll have to hang up on everybody else and call them back if they're not already on camera. I'm going to place money on Matthew.
Hey, call me like 3 minutes too late.
Hey, we called your partner and he holds up a 20 3/4. "35 minutes into this fish off with no fish on the board."
Has it been 35 minutes?
35 minutes.
We start doing these fish offs in the morning.
In the morning, I'm bringing everybody on air. You need to put in a request to Greg. He's the broadcaster tomorrow.
Pour my water temp.
Good thing he's not the weatherman.
If you catch one, you might just have to holler at me. Sometimes it brings y'all on camera, then takes you right back to have one. Boom, and just like that, everybody's back on camera out of the blue. It's actually cool. Y'all came back on camera and actually put the teams on each side this time. That's awesome.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, I am losing some.
Bass?
Hey, Derek, Jesse
I
said he'd pay you
don't know what those
$20
look
to.
like anymore.
Derek, Jesse said he'd pay you $20 to bass fish Cape Cod tomorrow.
Who?
Jesse.
What are we doing?
Jesse said he would pay you $20 if you and Matthew went to Cape Cod tomorrow.
Okay.
They don't. They
Right,
don't seem
bass.
too. They don't seem too concerned, Jesse.
I got some spots down there.
Hey, Jesse, I'll pay you $100 to land a 25-inch bass in the next 10 minutes. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
14-incher on camera.
Giant.
Tony, get him!
I got a giant.
All right, I got one in the boat.
Biggest one of the day.
Did two people have one in the boat?
Get him, Tony! Get him!
Yeah,
All
Mark,
right.
I got one in the boat.
Oh yeah.
I'm hanging up the call and calling Jesse and Matt. Jeez. We got two fish. Jesse, no! Answer the phone. Yo. Robert, did you call back? Robert. I don't think he meant to call. Well, I couldn't get a hold of Jesse. Let's give Matthew Coney a call. Matthew.
Yo,
I heard you screaming you had a giant on.
almost 20 3/4.
20 3/4.
Yeah, if I might be able to get 20 3/4 out of him. I gotta throw him on the board.
You want to hold him up for the camera and we'll let you get to measuring him?
Oh yeah, buddy.
Tank. What a tank. All right, congratulations, buddy. That's $30 in your pocket today.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the call again.
No problem, buddy. I'll let you get to measuring it.
All right, thank you.
Let's see if we can get Jesse Wade back on the phone. Jesse. Jesse, you there? Jesse Wade.
Yeah.
There we
Yeah,
go.
you
I
got me?
got you. So you had a bass, huh? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Had you and lost
There it
it.
is.
Turn your camera back off. There we go.
Is that it?
I don't know. The camera's
Hold
like going on and off.
You got me now?
I got you now.
Okay. Yeah. 15, which is sad that it actually does help me out with what the A team's doing right now.
All right. Well, you know what? Since the cameras weren't working, I really couldn't see which one of you put it in the boat first. So we're going to give you and Conant $20.
I'll go for it. Sounds like I'm taking Rob out on a romantic birthday date tonight.
I think yours actually came over the rail first. But I couldn't.
I had a. Yeah, I wasn't able to see the camera to see if it came over, if his came over before mine, but they were pretty close.
It was right there on it. His was 20 3/4.
Yeah, so since mine came over the rail first, that DQs that one, right?
That's right.
I'm pretty sure it's in the Geneva Convention.
I'm gonna get that taken care of. All right, buddy. Well, we'll let you get back to fish and see if you can't pull a couple more tricks out your hat.
Yeah, gonna need them.
Right on, Bros. Well, you get back to it. We'll holler at you later.
All right, sounds good.
See you, buddy. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up our day of broadcasting until the captain's meeting this evening. Remember, standings go down in 30 minutes. I'm going to go out, enjoy the day a little bit. I've been broadcasting literally all day for you guys. Greg's going to broadcast tomorrow, so you guys have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow. Or, well, actually, I'm sorry, we'll see you here in 4.5 hours. But y'all take it easy, and this is Marcus Coates out.